what to bring next Tuesday. Anyway, get into this piece. It's real serious. Definitely for those of you guys who have children. And so voices speak to my ears and pose questions every now and then asking, do I still do this poetry stuff? Only for me to turn around and tell them until the day that I die. See, I've been writing since the age of 10, and J. Ivy said it best. See, this is therapeutic for me. It speaks for my soul and helps me to get through the day. But I'm having flashbacks of Sunday night, when the voice of a little girl spoke to my ears during intermission of an Off the Tracks vibe that was on that night. She said to me, do you think they'll let the little kids get on the mic and perform? Only for me to tell her, well, little one, not really, because this is more like an adult vibe, but because the owner here has children himself, that's why you're allowed to be in here. But then I caved into my soul's embrace, and I wanted to cry, but I couldn't let her see that because this was my first time meeting her. But she posed a question in my ears asking, what do they have against children? Only for me to think sentimentally, yes, what do they have against children? Like, what would make someone want to throw two souls into a canal? Killing dreams, letting them cling from the words of Langston Hughes, dreams deferred, because I have to constantly iterate through the microphones of many ears that I can that dream is desired reality eagerly awaiting manifestation. And unfortunately, we're losing too many of our little boys and girls. I don't know about you all, but I'm 38 years old, but I still rewind to when we had to hear on the news of the Atlanta child murdering. Georgia peaches picked away from life far too soon. Too many doctors and lawyers and teachers and pediatricians and psychologists and entrepreneurs and of course artists. Could you imagine how many musicians came from out of those peaches that were picked and plucked far too soon? Creeps and crevices into the middle of the night, stealing them away while they were having their dreams and dancing ever so waltzly as if they were Ginger Rogers and Fred Astaire with the Sandman. So yes, I hear Baby Girl very clearly, and I think about the woman who got so caught up within the midst of life and her own issues that she put her child in the oven. Where was the loving? See, I hear that little girl, and forever on, for each and every day that I breathe life and I live, I will never forget that question that she posed and asked. What do they have against children? Only for me to think to myself, yes, what do we have against our future?
Then we're going to have it out. We're going to battle it out. The last poet to bless the mic tonight. Woo! You got a movie coming out, I think. There's a movie coming out.
What type of movie?
Yeah,
what type of movie? What type of movie?
It's a scary movie. It's real scary, but it's all about her. Without further ado, your last poet of the night to close out the show, I present to you the one, the only, Red Riding Hood.
Motherfucker up here.
Save the best for last. Turn around. That's right.
No, not turning around. Fuck that.
At least to the side.
No. All right. Right quick. Shout out to the bartender. Real talk. Okay, here we go.
Turn to the side. To the
No.
side. To the side. To the side.
I'm destined.
Turn to the side. Get on it.
I'm destined for greatness.
I'm trying to tell you.
Destined to make it.
Uh-huh.
And these words were once sacred, but now I don't care how you take it, so pull out your cameras and tape it. It's real time.
I'm already got my camera.
I give constant praise to He who has gifted me and been there from day one. I've been on stages throughout South Florida, was even the spotlight at some, but how many times will I perform without a debate on how well it was done? And how many times will I feature before I have to ask you to come like, this a fucking hobby I chose or some shit I do for fun? See, what bothers me is all this constant comparison of artists like we back in the 3rd grade, seeing who can spit the farthest, who's the hardest, instead of properly nurturing this art harvest. I don't need no championship belt around my waist to say I'm one of the greats that ever lived. I simply say positive.
Well,
Steady kicking in doors with 100% of my soul to give. There's too much time spent on what the next poet is doing. With all the hate in our spoken word community, it's only a matter of time before it is ruined. But I continue to take bites out of knowledge of this poetry game and keep chewing. Then spit on topics and shit niggas need to know. So you got me fucked up if you ever thought I did this for show. I read bitch niggas like books. And if this was a song, that would be my hook. And fuck dreads and goals, real, it's not a look, it's a feeling. So be careful of your dealings with me and don't think for a minute that cause you chilling with me, I don't know the company I'm in. Time to put a stopping end to all the judgment. Time to put a stopping end to all the judgment. Repugnant bullshit happening at every stage, at every open mic. So build is nice, but gotta think twice about the people I mingle with. If only a single switch could turn out my light from the time I walk in to the time that I leave. So I ain't gotta worry about phony motherfuckers with shit up they sleeve talking to me with his agendas. Some niggas should wear magenta for the bitch nigga shit they do. Okay, that color of their character. I've heard more bad about my fellow poets than I have good, and I'm sure Red Riding Hood ain't no exception. But here's the question: why pay attention to me when you can mind your own goddamn business? Why pay attention to me when you can mind your own goddamn business for free?
look at that look.
Talent in the city of Miami ain't no reason why our poetry family is struggling. Trying to fill up an open mic list. Make-A-Wish Foundation got a hope a motherfucker walk in the door asking to get on my love for this art will always be here, but my faith in folk is golden. Don't approach me and ask me shit about this poem. Just give me my props and keep the fuck going, cause what I just said, most wish they could, I just said it for them. And I can give a fuck. And I can give a fuck about what you thinking. Because by the time 2098 is here, my name will still be ringing in ears. Saying, damn, that chick was bad. Came in this game with no fears. Just finally multitudes of poetry careers. But this ain't about who knows who I am. Shit, I'm my own #1 fan. Now catch me if you can. I am the self-proclaimed Mary J in this game, and here's the fame. For all my enemies, my words will live forever.
Show us some love, Red Riding Hood. All right. I've been drinking.
Take your time. One foot.
All right. Let me stop bullshit. All right. I don't know. I got a shirt that was sponsored. Well, look, niggas heard sponsored and was like, huh? Free? What you say? Somebody had said something about free. One of the poets, Akil, where you at?
Right here, man.
Akil he sponsored the shirt. He said, Cello, I want to support you even more. He brought him a shirt, and then he brought a shirt and said we could do a giveaway for it. It's a ladies' medium, so that's, look, see, that's that good. So I'm gonna figure out something for that while we doing the boy song, girl song. Ladies, just the ladies make some noise. Jake, what you got for the ladies tonight? It's that time. First time, hold on, wait. First timers make some noise. First timers. All right. So now, for the first timers, this is the portion of the show where we have the battle of the sexes. Now, of course, I want the men to win all the time. The ladies want the women to win all the time. Right now, the fellas are up like 4-3. That's the record right now. We up 1. All right? Now,
We always win.
of course, we win to us no matter what. But, now, so what's going to happen is the DJ is going to play a song at random. If you would like to request your song, it's bluemagictuesday@gmail.com. Other than that, I don't want to hear no bullshit, all right? So, Dex, what you got for the ladies tonight? But if a nigga come at you with a bonus, let's make it sound big. That's all I'm saying. So, we're going to play Lock the Doors, Put the Head in. All right, fellas? Dex, what you got for the fellas tonight? All right, for real. Because I don't even know that one. I was trying to You know what I do whenever I don't know the words to a song? Y'all be like, Cello is going in. I don't know the words to the fucking song. All right. For real. Dex, what you got for the fellas tonight, Dex? Support that Kevin Hart show too, man. Support that. Wait a minute. Wait, pause. Pause, Dexter. Let me say this too. Let me tell you something. Last week, and I'm serious about this shit. Last week, I don't know who was here last week. Make some noise. Okay. Last week we had a judging competition, and we also had a slap them thighs competition. Now, what goes on in Blue Magic? That's what this is about. I think we did a whole beautiful show. We had beautiful poets. We had Mr. Whispers, and I don't even want to start saying names. It was a phenomenal fucking show. And the only thing I saw on fucking Facebook last week was a video of somebody doing a split on my face. That's all fun and cool and shit. But y'all make sure y'all let them know we are being better than ourselves here at Blue Magic. And we are doing some positive shit. Now that we got the positive good shit out the way, Marcel, come show them what the people want to see. Here we go. Yeah, go down to Blue Magic. It's a medium size shirt. I don't want to try nobody. Come here. Come here. And you gotta come. Now look, the stipulation, you gotta come next week too, okay? Now, you come every week. All right, here we go. Now look, I need you to tell me Black History Month question, people. Black History Month question for the t-shirt. Look, who invented the perm? Madam C.J. Walker is correct. Y'all get up? Y'all show love. Show love. For supporting Akil, come here. Akil, come here. Look, Saturday, March 26th, we're doing an AIDS awareness party as well as we celebrate Kent Dotson birthday. The tickets are $20 in advance, $25 at the door. I'm hosting. It's going to be off the chain. And now, for supporting Blue Magic and for sponsoring the shirt, bro, I want to give you those 2 tickets, valued at $40. I appreciate you, bro. Make sure you support. Get the Blue Magic apparel. We finna close up real soon, so if you want the shirt, make sure you come holler at me.
Can I get my shirt?
Look, we don't have shirts this big. We gonna get you one, custom made. Give it up for love. Y'all look at this real quick. Somebody wanted to buy it. Y'all give it up for love. Give it up for him. Give it up. Thanks, doctors. Y'all already know. from the bottom of my heart, whoever wrote that, it's enough dick in here tonight. No need. Step away from the Duracell. It's enough dick in here tonight. I'm sure if you can write that, you can get some real dick tonight. Not for me. Don't fuck with me. No, not me. Not with me. My girlfriend is over there. Don't fuck with me. But it's some dick in here tonight. And it's fellas, anybody volunteering to dick? Look, clap. There you go.
Until the poem was in. Goddamn, I want to bust a nut. Shit. Then you suck his dick until he fall asleep, busting his nut in my mouth. As soon as I leave, Gabby, we gon' get it poppin', bitches. Get it poppin', bustin' it wide open, celebrating life! Exclamation mark. Thanking God for this man next to me. Not only does he fuck my body, he fucks my soul. He's taking full control. Real man, all I can do is follow his lead. He's all I need. That's why when he fucks me, all I can scream is, "Quentin Jimmy Reed!" My man holds it down like no other, and when he makes me come, I think to myself, maybe it's the sleep that makes me love him. And like with the deep blue sea, he explodes and I swim. No, he swims to me like he's deep stroking through the ocean, about to get seasick with all that pushing motion. Shit, I need an order of lemonade. Want to deep stroke his bad day away, making sure his balls is where my mouth lays. Sucking the tip of his head, making sure my tongue is fed. Can I please give you some head to put you to bed? Dreaming of the sweet love making from the knowledge of passion. Passion that flows to the deep of my soul. Soul searching for the comfort to ease the pain. Pain caused from guilt of love that once belonged to someone else. She used to belong to someone else, but all